How are we doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra. This is Rimworld, of course it is. It's not The Sims, it's not FIFA, it's none of these games. We don't want them, they don't give us what Rimworld gives us. But what's it going to give us today? So, we're currently hiding behind our walls because we have man-eating guinea pigs. Now let's be honest, you don't get to say that about a lot of games. Why Rimworld is the best. Right, as we go on speed 3, as we basically sit behind our walls and hide, saying that all these guinea pigs no longer have the red lightning bolt, the Harry Potter scar. So we're good to go. We'll just make sure we open this kill box, because the next enemies that arrive, if this isn't open, then they'll probably breach for our walls, attack our walls, and that's rather negative. Right, got a few things that we want to do this episode. Right, the first one is the traps need to go back up. So let's cut down some trees so we can get our wooden traps up. Then we're definitely getting our high-tech research benches up. Wow, I shouldn't have had to say that. That's slow to be able to get that out. Actually, we can. We have the 500 steel. 506 to be precise. Then, once we get that up, we're going to prioritise getting these bedrooms sorted. Or at least 3 of them, and then we'll sort of move from there. 5x4. 5x4. I would like to build a lot of this out of marble. Remind me what my... Bruh. Good start to the episode. Just can't talk. What are words? Terrain, sandstone and marble. So marble is going to become hard to come by eventually. So let's worry about sandstone walls and then we'll go from there, I guess. And then wooden doors. There we go. As we start to move into our cliffside base. I would like some better artwork. Lou, what is your, like, 135? I think I need at least, like, 225. Well, that's 15. Is it just marble that's terrible, then? I suppose they're small, so let's try to cancel that, although you're going to finish that one. So we'll do one more small. Clear all. Marble. Just do one more small. Then go on to making large ones. Do need to make sure I remember. Poker table needs chairs. Oh yeah, it does. I was about to say, no, it's never done, but that's the billiards table. There we go, and then we're going to making large sculptures, because I think... Because you can make a bedroom literally with one bed... And one... You hear the clogs in my head going as I'm trying to do like 2 things at once.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so you can have like one bed, one sculpture and nothing else, but I think the sculpture has to be at least like 225. Might be slightly worse, but I feel like in my last playthrough we found 225 was a really good number to end in. The high-tech research benches will go up, which is perfect. Then we can deconstruct these ones. Are running out of steel rapidly, though. That does need to be noted. Noted for the court. End of the world. We have got... Okay, we have got steel coming in over here, so that's not too bad. Oh, there we go. The crew's coming in are hot. Hot off the press. They know what's important. There we go. The other high-tech research bench is up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Could uninstall these research benches, but I see no reason. So I'll deconstruct them both. The stalls... I guess I can just actually reinstall. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant Tazastical, as always. Just superb. Right, grab that. I forgot. It's not. This isn't meant to be the tricky part of the game, like just trying to like click seats in the right positions. Orders, can I make sure this is... For some reason I just thought it wasn't. There we go. I will also build roof area over here just in case you're making blocks in the rain and whatnot. At least then you're a little bit covered. But there we go. We have our research room up. How are the batteries doing? Are going down. Could get the geothermal generator. Did we get that research? I feel like we didn't. No. Once we get them deconstructed, I'm hoping they'll prioritize these, but let's get that done. Geothermal generator, because then we can jump up and grab this, which I feel like that's going to be really big, because we are using a lot of electric. I mean, it going down at the moment is because the solar panels aren't generating anything, and nor is the wind turbines. That's not fully our fault. So I just want to let everyone know that.
Thank you!
Not fully our fault. Sort of our fault, but not fully our fault. Group of travellers are passing by. I wonder, so will, like, travellers accidentally walk through this pollution? I'm curious, like, if it's like one of them things, it's like a standing effect. Like, if you stand in there for too long, then this happens. Oh, we have got a heat wave. But we've got our passive coolers everywhere. And our workshop is basically being cooled by 2 coolers, although it's not actually freezing at the moment, which is disappointing. Not actually making as many meals as I would like, but that's fine. Starving to death is the more important thing. Who is our grower? Just checking what Breaker is actually doing. Okay, you are harvesting. Okay. I'm just checking, I had my doubts. That's all I'm going to say. There we go. 2 people. This is what we want. We want this as many times. Every time we want to look in this room, we want to see 2 people working their hardest. As they both leave. Hey, there we go. But yeah, that's the idea, because then we know research is going to go super, super quick, and hopefully then we can just rock through progress really, really nicely. So, I mean, I'm pretty good. Oh, can the dog actually haul stuff now? Yes. Okay, cool. Right, so these bedrooms are getting ready, so we'll go power conduit. Yeah. And it's basically start to get these bedrooms ready. Probably will have an infestation before we get our infestation kill box up, but that's just going to be something that we're going to have to deal with, in all honesty. Let's get a standing lamp. Then the bedroom. Normal bed, good bed, good bed, good bed. I would like better standard of beds, in all honesty. Our constructor, 9, so it's probably not going to happen. I think I would like to put flooring in beforehand. I think with the amount of cloth that we've got, I wouldn't mind doing carpet instead of stone tiles. As better as stone tiles are, how long they take is quite a lot, when carpets could be something quick and easy. Let's quickly research carpets. Let's get that done, because that's a quicker research, then we can get these bedrooms flowing. I think we can all agree is going to be pretty good. Yeah, really happy we got that room up finally, it has to be said. Problem is, we're going to struggle for marble. Saying that, a lot of this cliffside is marble. Problem is, the cliffside that we're actually mining into is all sandstone, sadly. That'd have worked out really, really great if it wasn't. Yeah, hopefully this carpet research will get done. I mean, it's going to get done fairly quickly. I love just seeing 2 people on the research bench. And I mean, I've spoken about this before, but when I used to play Rimworld back in the day, I never had like 2 research benches. I was like, it's madness. Why would you have 2 people on research? Like, Funny when you start learning to play a game, it's just like, why wouldn't you have 2 research benches? Marble stocks are low. And there is marble around. Particularly now if I want to waste our colonists' time hauling marble blocks though, do you know what I mean? I really want carpet done so that we can start laying carpet in the bedrooms and just getting that fully ready. The batteries seem to be holding at about the 80% mark. Are dropping. Geothermal power is on the table. Well, carpet first, but you know what I mean. We're making progress, we're doing well. We're displaying our ultimate power. We're doing well.
I've heard you say that 162 times.
I think when we get the bedrooms up, I'll feel a lot better. Just because more of the base is going to come together, then our rec dining room's going to look a lot better. Can I uninstall these? No. I'll just turn off the refueling rather than deconstructing them straight away. But there's no longer a heat wave, so we don't really need them. We probably will end up deconstructing them, but I don't want to do that too quick. Some horses over there. We'll keep checking if alpacas are near us, donkeys. A bit of an opening over here. This looks like it's going to be an area. Okay, carpet making is done, so let's go back into geothermal power. No one's like restricted. So, what floor? The most important question is what colour carpet? Oh. I love this game so much. So glad they added all these different colours. Let's go for a brown. I would say go for purple, but it's going to clash with our colonists. Which is a thing I never thought I'd be able to say. Ooh, maybe a nice salmon. No, I think you go yellow, because that's what, like, when you're selling your home, that's what they try and get you to, like, put around the house to, like subliminal messaging, like it's warm, it's homely. Well, this is apparently a pastel colour, which might hide the sick that the colonists put on the floor, so that'd be nice. I love that it gives you like loads of different colours. I hate this colour already though. Why did I pick it? Yeah, we'll do the bedrooms, carpet and whatnot, and then we'll do the hallways themselves in blocks, but we won't worry about doing that at any particular speed. Then geothermal power is then on. I love that. It's a lovely change. Lovely change that you can have all them colours. It was... Grab a colour from an existing carpet. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, a lot of quality of life changes in this expansion. I suppose it's probably the patch rather than the expansion. Are we just going to make... Alright, what I'm going to do then, because the large sculptures aren't going to really get made at the moment, so let's just make them out of sandstone blocks at the moment, that's fine. Because we've got lots of sandstone, so let's just make it out of the sandstone blocks. Let's not worry too much at the moment. More important, we get the sculptures up so then we can send them into the bedrooms. Then we look at the beauty modifiers. The bedrooms aren't actually that ugly. Then... the smooth... where is it? Smooth surface. Because I can't actually remember. So, at the moment, that rough bit is giving us a -2. If I smooth them 2 surfaces, does that remove the negatives altogether is what I would like to know. I was really hoping that someone would come down lickety quick and smooth that surface, but no, they've just embarrassed me. It's fine. Oh, Kraski, while you're here, can you smooth this just so I can look at it through research points of view? Now, this takes a while, but we are in the job of keeping everyone happy, so... Right, so smooth that. And what does that do? Oh, it gives a 1. Okay. Good to know. We will smooth everything, but we'll probably wait until we're caught up on everything. Just debating. So I think we've got the goods bedroom. So have we got any sculptures that are like over the 200, 205? 205s might be enough. Let's have a look. Saying that, we really want double beds. Do double beds give more comfort? The comfort on these is 0. No, I think it's the same, isn't it? It's the same. 1 beauty. We'll do 2 beauty, so a little bit more beauty, but I don't think it matters too much. We will go for the double beds just for the pure fact of when people start relationships. It's just a little bit easier if we start with everyone's got double beds everywhere. And it's not really that much more of a resource, like sink. Like 40 more wood, is what it is. Then we'll go the 205. Don't think it will be enough on its own. 105. Are the only 200s yet? Like it. So we have, so I could probably go reinstall that in there. Do that now, because then we can chuck that. We'll give it to Lou. I think Lou deserves the first bedroom. And having a look at that. Looks like a decent room. Now we will want to smooth the surfaces down eventually just to create a few more positives. It's not going to be the be all and end all, but would be nice. Lou deserves it. Our colonists deserve it. Just check in. So Lou does get nuzzled because of the dog being bonded with. The fact that Lou didn't lose a leg, like, probably would have then even been better to give Lou that psychic harmonizer, just because you're getting a +6 all the time through Optimist and you're being nuzzled. I imagine no one else gets that because you're not bonded. No, because Foxnox is your master, so that's irrelevant. That doesn't matter. I was just trying to see. Where's Schaefer now? Want to see, because Schaefer has the psychic harmonizer. I want to see, so there we go, +3 because Schaefer walks past. So anyone in this research room is going to be Love and Schaefer. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, how are we done in here? So we still need the beds up, which is not going to happen because we don't have the wood. Now we can see wood cutting is becoming more of a problem in the sense of it needs to get done quicker. Schaefer, can you come out and trade? Because you're trading is second best to Lou. But because Lou had some injuries, you're going to get, like, worse trade things. Why have we got a cloth parka? Let's cancel and pause for a minute. Must have been from one of our colonists that we imprisoned and then dumped it on the floor. I panicked for a moment thinking, we're not making, like, pointless stuff, are we? Which we probably are making pointless stuff, but you get what I mean. Okay, so that's all. What can we buy from you? Can we buy Tox bomb launcher? Upon impact, the Tox bombs will stick to the ground, release toxics for several seconds. That seems pretty cool. You can hold someone there. It's an interesting proposition, if nothing else. I wouldn't mind... Alright, let's sell both these sculptures. Let's accept that. Oh, damn, I did. Yeah, no, I messed that up. I just wanted to make sure them sculptures were in here. Now they pocketed some money because they didn't have all the trade things, but that's fine. Because what I wanted to do was sell that, sell that. I wanted to take some of your medicine and then a few of your components. So 2 of your components, I'll take that. And then I'll take 5 of your medicine. So I wasted a little bit of money. It's a bit sad, but not the worst thing. There we go. Wait. Go back. Yeah, we'll do that. Just sell them one sculpture then. Perfect. I will wake up people just to haul these in. We won't get Lou. Lou might take a while. Lou, how are you enjoying your bedroom? Slightly impressive bedroom 3. Not too bad. Unsightly environment. We want to smooth these now. No. The dressers. We might have to do sandstone dressers. 6 beauty. Marble's only a little bit more. See what everyone's doing first. I mean, everyone's sleeping. Yeah, we'll pour that wood in. Let's get these other bedrooms or beds up fast. Geothermal power should get done, so we'll be able to get the geothermal generator, because we can see the batteries are starting to struggle, which isn't a great sign of things to come. We're moving, we're moving. We'll get these bedrooms up for the moment, and then we'll put the bedroom building on the back burner for a little bit. Just so we make sure we're not... Because I think sometimes my fault in Rimworld is I get very one-directional with about the things that I'm doing. So let's make sure we're multi-directional. That's definitely a turn of phrase that is used by someone.
Bruh.
Yeah, just having the... I think we did well to get the high-tech research benches when we did. Made some good decisions, I feel. Just going to be pushing people out of here now. I feel like we've outgrown the garrison. Wouldn't mind to see people get bored. Don't want to just... Oh, there's the first large sculpture. 330, perfect. It's perfect. 330 beauty, that says. I'm just like throwing a random number. I assume you know what I'm talking about. Maybe I should explain stuff. What a crazy thought.
Wow.
What is it meant to be? No idea. I think we missed our ritual opportunity. Don't tell anyone. If you don't tell them, pie people, I won't.
Thank you.
Okay, other than that, I mean, we're going to have to go into heavy SMGs after this, in all honesty. It's starting to concern me a little bit. I was hoping the first, like, ranged attack we got, we would get them from it. And what we saw last time our killbox got tested, while it works, might not be able to take out more than, like, 5 people.
Are you serious?
Which turns out is a problem. You know, just in case you didn't realise. Just in case. Just in case. Fine, it's fine. It's all under control. I don't know who's got it under control, but it's under control. Hey, let's be honest. We do know who is in control.
The Golden God!
What you call me. It's what you call me. Don't worry. I see the comments. Hazascore's amazing. I know. Right. Wood-wise, we're fine. We've got a good stockpile of wood. Geothermal power's done. Perfect. Research-wise, what would we like next? Prosthetics, we will need to go in eventually to go down to get bionic parts. Bionic parts are quite far away. I think it feels further down, but I think it's just because there's a bit more in the research table. Okay, so what would we like next? Deep drilling is never a bad shout. Growth vats, remind me what they are. Accelerate a child's growth. Gene processor, what does that do? Allows the gene to allow a gene assembler to create xenogerms of a higher duration. I mean, we don't need to jump in that now. I feel like deep drilling is always a good shout. So I feel like we'll go deep drilling, ground penetrating scanner. Really the best use of our time? Yeah. No, blocks aren't really being made at the moment. Yeah, they are. They're just on pause. Right, let's put sandstone at the top. And then let's go add... Because we need to make sure that enough is being made that sculptures will actually get built. Otherwise it's a bit redundant. 2 researchers can smash that out. Right, Lou's in that one. Schaefer can come into this bedroom. And then Fox Knox. They're the original 3, so it makes sense that they get the, you know, the first 3 decent bedrooms. How you liking your bedroom? Pretty good. Incite the environment. Wish it told me why. What? Is it this bit? Probably. Install, shove that there. So this room has a little bit of beauty, I guess. Maybe just in case it's like the research room that's giving it that. You'd like to think it's not. Clearly is. You'd like to think it's not, but it clearly is. No, it's not. It's not.
You are fake news.
Yeah, then we need 2 more bedrooms up, and then we're pretty much rocking it. Don't know if we'll worry about that for the rest of the episode. We've got 3 people in the bedrooms, which I'm more happy about. We'd like to smooth the walls. Don't think it's a mad priority. I'm just conscious of people's moods and whatnot. Unsightly environment. Definitely because you're outside, isn't it? Let's go. Standing lamp there because you're getting complaints that you're in the darkness. And a standing lamp in this hallway, just in case that's a problem there as well. Let's address the bad moods. Soaking wet, that's, I mean, there's not too much I can do about that, I'll be honest. Troy's got the flu. Save Troy. Is our handler? No! Must save Troy. Troy will not die. We are good with animals. We have never killed animals on this channel.
Are you serious?
Never. Never, never, never. And today will be another example of our great animal tending. I don't feel like that's fooling anyone. Maybe 1 or 2 people.
Bruh.
Probably not. Okay, so we have people bored. Either of them people... So crazily, you are a constructor, which isn't very helpful. So... Start smoothing these walls. Smooth them, baby. Smooth them. Smooth them like you've never smoothed a wall before. Don't just smooth it. Improve it. I mean, you want to do it at some point down the line anyway, so got a bit of free time, might as well do it now. Other than that, how are we doing on herbal medicine? 33, so we're okay. Medicine-wise, we are low. We're going to smash out another research. Perfect, deep drilling. Then we're going to go ground a penetrating scanner. Because then we have a nice little spot for that there. That'll be perfect. Geothermal generator we are going to want because we are going to be so... energy like heavy in a minute. I will just not allow that for the time being. Then sandstone wall it, please. Sandstone door there and there. Zone. Don't build a roof, otherwise it just seems to implode. I never know the best way to defend these, so I'll just double wall it. Never know the best way to put like walls round here. I've never put much time into it, so let's just go. It's probably definitely be fine, won't it? Won't it? Won't it? You just run a power conduit. Way down here. Probably want some battery rooms over here in all honesty. Probably going to be very easy to attack. Yeah, don't allow that so we can get actually the wall around it up first, which I feel like we all agree that'd be a good decision. Which then begs us to believe why I'm making the good decision. Okay, going well. I'm enjoying the progress. I think the hour-long episodes are a big, reason why we're able to smash out so much progress all at once. So I hope you're enjoying that, party people. As I unleash my full potential, as I unleash every part of me to just power on through.
Unleash the beast.
Researching is going well. Meals, we're back on top. Obviously, Lou, if we can get you some a bionic leg at some point, that would be great. I mean, I feel like this is slowly turning into a transhumanist playthrough. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be. We're just editing genes and stuff. We're more scientists than transhumanists, I guess. Don't worry, party people. There'll be time in the future for more playthroughs to see more stuff. Rimworld is a fine wine. It gets better with age. We're not going anywhere, so don't worry. Yeah, I feel like this is a full genes playthrough. We're going down the genetic modifications so far, but you never know what might tickle our fancy. Like we said when we started, we just wanted to see what we fancy, what we like, what feels good, and suddenly we're editing genes. You know, the casual stuff. Don't want too much resources stockpiled and gathered, because I don't want the value of our colony to go up too sky high. Attacks sort of stay at a semi-reasonable standard. Keyword is semi-reasonable. Let me turn this off while we're not using it. That's a big resource waste. Save our heal route! Save it, please! So, our colonists just get it. Too good. Dough. I barely know her. Just the one. Is everyone in the colony? Yep. Meals on wheels. You gotta love it. It's amazing. Probably not that amazing, but it's amazing. Okay, that's up, so then we can build the geothermal generator, get some more power coming in. That would be very nice, and this will eventually be our kill box. Because what we found out is the minute they come around here, being able to stand here is pretty irrelevant because they'd be on top of us straight away. And we had to fight them by standing over here. So I feel like in the future we'll expand this up. So then we can stand here and shoot anything coming down, if that makes sense. Once we get the geothermal generator up, walls are getting smoothed, but no great deal. I don't know if that's a construction task or what it is. All or clean? Probably a construction task. Does it actually tell me instead of me just talking nonsense? No. Crazely's doing it. Yeah, so it looks like a construction task. Why is the map blowing up? It feels like it is. What's happened over here? Some boomalopes? Was that us? Nah, it's not us. There's some random steel there. Thank you. Another one of the trees, but we're not doing a psychic playthrough this time. Done enough of them. It's nice to mix it up every now and then. Yeah, a few boomalopes are gone. I feel like that's us. Surely not. We're good people. We look after the environment. Group of travellers. Okay, okay. Yeah, I feel like actually probably queuing up the other bedrooms is a good... Because then if we can end the episode like we've got our most important colonists sorted, plans to get the other two, because I suppose we should care about them, I guess. Okay, we've got a raid from someone different. Kaisenberg. I feel like that's how they would pronounce themselves. Oh wow. Quaking in my boots. So what do they do? Psychically dull. Interesting. So we wouldn't be able to stun them or anything. Really not a bad xenotype in all honesty. I mean, for the enemy, for us, it's pretty irrelevant. Pretty irrelevant, not totally. Animal war cry. Have they all got that? What does that do? With a powerful bellow and psychic connection, call an animal to fight your enemies for a few hours. Wonder if the AI will actually use that. Oh look, they've all got tails. Oh, how cool. Well then be friends! Like, they're basically furries, aren't they? I don't know if that upsets them. The kill box should be able to deal with them. Keyword, should.
Bruh.
I'm not nervous, you're nervous. There's 4 of them. I mean, stuff goes sideways in Rimworld pretty quickly, but I feel like we just need a little bit more confidence. You know what I mean? Confidence just to say, we're back, we're living the dream. Oh, you took quite a lot of hits there. It'll be fine, you should get the army loss penalty. You shouldn't have to worry.
I am back! What it do, baby?
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We have got a colonist here we could potentially take as a prisoner. Undergrounder. I feel like we're being a bit too picky with colonists, but I don't feel like we should just accept people just for the sake of it. What we do want to look at is gear. Nothing we really want to strip. So there we go. Area R 11111. Just zooming out just to make sure there was just that one group. We're going up there. To be fair, I think you all had gas masks on anyway. Just suppose, yeah, that toxic launcher that we saw wouldn't work on them because they had gas masks, so... Interesting weapon, but I wonder how many things are going to come at us without gas masks. I think it's... The first mech attack that we get is going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see the new mechs and stuff that the game has got. I feel like that's going to be exciting. I say exciting, when they're coming at me, excitement is not going to be the terminology I would use. Like, dread, defeat, ground penetrating scanner, lovely. Next research. Yep, let's go. Let's get our heavy SMGs. Let's not mess about. Let's go heavy SMGs. Obviously, we need this one. Then we can start unlocking heavy SMGs and getting some alright guns for everyone. As I down some of my energy drink. I'm a man possessed with this expansion. It's very, very fun so far. I say so far, like the next time I play it's going to be misery. Let's be honest. It's only misery with how I play the game. But we're all doing good and you guys are loving it in the comments.
Vindication!
That's all we need. These large sculptures are absolutely horrifying. Like, what is that? Like a baby and a cross? On this sculpture is an illustration of Lou working on a large sculpture with a satisfied expression on her face. 4 clerics marvel at the device. I mean, it's an interesting sculpture, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. A lot of this walls are getting smooth. There's no rush to do it, but moods are back on the sky high. Breaker's probably got the worst mood. Serious pain, mediocre barracks. I mean, yeah. I understand that. I take that criticism on at the team meeting. I accept that. We're not cannibals, so I can live with that. We won't eat you. Might genetically modify you into a stew, but I didn't check on the dog. Is the dog okay? Yeah, of course it is. We look after our animals. And anyone that says we don't look after our animals...
That is blasphemous!
Research. Gas operation, then we can get our heavy SMGs. We could go straight into assault rifles, but I feel like hanging around in heavy SMG land for the time being is going to be more than ample. Especially on the lower difficulty that we were on. And I say that like we're on a low difficulty. I mean, we're used to, like, on the channel, 500% difficulties and stuff like this, so... But we just wanted a more chilled time just to learn the expansion, have a bit of fun with it, see what we wanted to do, really come to grips with it, and then we'll go back into the challenges and whatnot. Because you know me, party people, I like to smash my face against the wall. Not me if I don't play Rimworld and at least have, like, a heart attack, like, twice in an episode. Otherwise, it's just weird. Cut some trees, the ones that are close by, just so we have a nice stockpile. Nothing too crazy. Why did all these animals die out here? Mega spider. Pause. Have I missed something? Cut mega spider. The mega spider kicked. Have I missed something? Mega spider? Oh god. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. So what's happened is, I imagine these were the raiders. Or the visitors, and they've gone up by the pollution where them animal or them bug infestation, the circle there. Yeah, just proper got distracted then because there's a circle on the floor. Brilliant, Tazastical.
Bruh.
So yeah, they've obviously gone up, woken the bugs, and then the bugs have just gone round the map. Going cray-cray, like. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Interestingly enough, it was attacking other animals. Did it attack that tortoise? Yeah, very interesting. They don't normally do that. They normally just beeline towards you. Which I'm sort of glad they didn't, because I wouldn't have been paying attention whatsoever. So that's a... wonder why they didn't come at us. Very interesting. Maybe because we didn't aggro them, so their AI went a bit weird. I'm not really sure. Hey, I'll still take it as a W. But I get them W's where you get them. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Hot damn!
not messing about here. We're all about them W's. What are we researching? Who knows? We do it so quickly now. Gas operation, then we get heavy SMGs. Gotcha. Imperial waste pack dump. No, it's nothing's worth more pollution. Or we get rid of the bit that we already have. God knows how long that's going to take us. The statue is literally horrendous. As if Lou thought that was a work of art. Like, I hope you can appreciate how, like, ugly this sculpture is. Like, I don't mean to, like, diss someone's work, do you know what I mean? At the same time, I am going to. Tube television so we can get some recreation variety. Forgot what I even researched. I was like, I want to do something in here, but I don't know what. So let's just get 4 heavy SMGs. What do we need? 75 steel and 4 components. 4, 8, 12, 16. We have the components. We do not have the steel. Ooh, gotta go so far. Steel. I mean, that can be deconstructed. Quick bit of steel. Love it, love it, love it. Wood. I need to turn that on so we can burn them bodies. Right, we're starting to get into the habit now of queuing too much up. A couple more trees. 1, 2, yeah. Yeah, that's probably more than enough to stockpile. Wouldn't mind mining these because if something breaks down and we need to use components, then suddenly we have no components for the heavy SMGs. And I feel like we'll just come up here, rob this steel here. That would be lovely. I might start some haul orders on some of the marble blocks. No, we're not saying that. Pause that. Cancel that. There is that steel bit there that we should probably nab because there's no reason not to. Then we'll go haul order on these marble bits. Saying that, is it even worth it? Because I mean, if we can't get marble consistently, it's not like we want to keep burning through it. Otherwise we're going to have to keep wasting our time, like running across the map, running back. I got it, boss! Like sweating away, bringing marble chunks back. Like, probably not too worth it. Hideous environment. It's just, I feel so attacked. Well, let's put this hideous statue here then, I guess. Exotics, good trader. I don't think we've got anything to trade. Couldn't remember where the comms console is then. Right, let's see what we got. Got nothing to sell, have we? I mean, we can sell some gold for 250. Not saying this is what we're going to do, but we could sell this to make 559. Had a bionic leg, I'd have taken that. Don't think there's anything that we need to... That'd be great. We do need to think about what our money maker is going to be. Let's just take 2 components. I mean, Devil Strand, it can be our money maker, but then we would have to make much more Devil Strand than what we are doing. We would then need our crafting skill a hell of a lot higher. I think to make proper money off Devil Strand, we'd need the skill to be in like 15s plus. Something crazy like that. All this, rare Fumbros. Roof. Then we can get the other bedrooms up, which I think we can all agree will be bang-a-langam. So that statue is amazing. Right, nearly smoothed all the walls down here. The old barracks. I mean, you'll be in a bedroom in no time, so don't worry about it. I go... Yeah, so some of this is over a mountain, so we will need to build a bug box. Otherwise, the infestations are just going to wipe us out on their own. You making a... So, 1 heavy SMG has been made. This over here been mined. Nope. Guessing Foxnox is finding some steel that's just been laying around. Not quite happy that these components are just laying here. Breaker, you're not having a good time. What's the matter? Rebuffed 3 times. Well, at that point, you're a bit of a pest and you need to stop. You need to take responsibility for your own actions. 8 without a table, disturb sleep. You're not having a good time. Breaker, come in here. Come in here. Just come sleep in here for a bit. Just relax. I mean, put your feet up. We all deserve it. We all deserve a rest. Right, bring a power conduit up here so at least Breaker isn't in the dark. Breakers might be our first breakdown. Get it? Breaker, our first breakdown. Barely a joke, let's be honest, but there we go, days. No, we had, Lou had a breakdown. Trying to think why. Because you lost your leg, maybe? I don't mean to keep bringing it up, Lou, but you sort of let the colony down by losing your leg in the first place, so it wasn't my fault, party people. Fox Knox, I will just hold left shift. Can you equipped? Oh, it's a good heavy SMG. Better quality of the weapons than you get, like... I don't know if it affects damage, but I know, like, slightly better range and stuff like that. Yeah, just having heavy SMGs just means when attacks do come, at least then their firepower is going to be a little bit more accurate, a little bit more deadly. Which, as fun as it is shooting revolvers and bolt-action rifles... I mean, the bolt-action rifles are good at the moment because they're our longest ranged thing. So if we get a siege, then we can, like, try and outrange them and shoot them until we break the siege. That's going to be pretty much the plan there. Tube television is done. Research-wise, like, normally I'd, like, hang off research a little bit, but because we're being semi-efficient in not... Combat supply. In not, like, blowing up our colony with so many, like, job tasks, we're actually able to be really efficient in how much we research. See, look, that's a nice statue, like, Lou. Like, look, that, I can see the artistic value. Sheep with a flag coming out of it. Yeah, I think we need to have words with your sculpture making.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Be it as it may, it will get installed. So if we grab that one, reinstall that out here. Grab this one. Wait for the constructor to do it. Please do it.
Just do it!
Fine, I'll make you do it then. Out of order. Don't say you were across the map doing something. Pretend, just pretend. Definitely one. How are we doing? Lou's in a bad mood. Observed a rotten corpse. Can we cremate these? It's normally a sign that I'm queuing up too much because no one's getting to the whole part of their job list. Fox Knox, you spent some time around with them dead bodies. Did that do anything to you? Slept in the cold, Whinger. Boomalope self-tamed. Have we got any more alpacas? Quite far away though. But like at this point we might as well just wait for the Devil's Strand, although it's 50% grown, so that's another 10 years. Where is this Boomalope? Oh, don't even worry, I was going to slaughter it, but I'm not running across the map for it. A Marble Meteor? Actually that far away. Right, we have no steel in the stockpile. We do have another heavy SMG. Let's replace the revolvers first, though it is a poor one, but that's okay. How good are these beds? Normal bed, normal bed. Excellent bed, lovely. Do you know what? I kept looking at Lou and I just thought, is that what I think it says? But I didn't want to say that thinking, well, I am dyslexic and words do look wrong. So I just had to read what like the background is. After her father was depossessed, Lou's beauty led her to be forced into pornographically?
Bruh.
To survive. And that leads you to have +3 in cooking, artistic and social? Fair enough. Who am I to judge? I don't know what the things that you did. I was just about to say, do we need more wood? No, no, no. But we can get some more beds up, which is a very... Oh no, we want to get the carpets up. We still got enough cloth, yeah? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go floor. Carpet in here, another bedroom, lovely. We will then go order down there because that will be mines there. Let's come down here. Mine that because this bedroom is pretty much done and there's components in here as well, so that's a bonus. Cliffside base is proper rockin'. Branches rescue. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, you think that I'm going to risk the lives of my colonists for someone I don't know?
That is blasphemous!
Absolutely not. Let's get this carpet going. Moods back on track. In the cold. I feel like in the mountain it'll be a bit better. I feel like in here the problem is we have the cooler right in here. Right, I love how quickly carpet goes down. That's why I was just like, oh, we'll just do carpet instead of doing like stone flooring. Now while the stone flooring gives more beauty, it's just like carpet is so quick to put down. I mean, we modify our genetics, but we're not monsters. Everyone likes a nice carpet. Oh, I got carpet at home and I wish I had wooden flooring, but to be honest, I don't think you're watching this channel for the decor of my house. That's on Tazastical After Dark. I don't know why it's after dark. I made that sound weird when it didn't need to.
Bruh.
Yeah, we do need some more steel. How much do we need to get grand penetrating scan? 150 steel. It's probably going to be the next thing we need to prioritize. We do also, would be good if we can get some tool cabinets up just to give boosts to our workbenches. Although it's probably going to be more of a priority when we actually get a dedicated workshop room. Because as fun as this mess is, you know, we will alter it. Because we'll probably bring... I think this will probably always stay as like the rec dining room. And then this will stay as like the kitchen stockpile. But then I think like the workshop will come here. So I really want to get into this like cliffside feeling. Then we'll probably link these alleyways at some point or hallways at some point. Then it will just be the case of getting an infestation kill box. But I'm fully aware that the first infestation we're going to get, we're not going to be able to get it up quick enough. But as long as we've got plans to sort stuff, it's not too bad. Then, is that everyone in the mountain? I might actually just bring everyone in here. So who's still out here? Krakeski. Just Krakeski. And Breaker. Okay, Breaker here. There we go. These beds. So the normal ones I'm going to deconstruct. And then the good ones I'm going to reinstall. Until we get our hospital beds, at least then everyone in here is going to have really good comfort modifiers. Okay, that'll do for the time being. Devil Strand. I mean, it's just a slow process, but that's absolutely fine. We actually started to mine the steel over here. Yeah, I can see the party people. We'll set these to deconstruct anyway, since we're running over here. Maybe... wondering if it's worth mining a gap through here. We'll think about that another day. It's probably not a massive priority. I mean, the yellow carpet is very obnoxious, let's be honest, but some people would say that's on brand for my channel, but I would say that's a bit harsh. I'd be shocked if someone said that.
Wow.
Just going to put more yellow carpet now. I feel like that's the way. Just be as obnoxious as like possible. Just own it. Over deliver all the time. I mean, let's be honest, they can wake up in the morning, go in the bathroom at the floor and no one would know. Bar the smell. But considering they ain't got showers anyway, I don't expect that any of them smell particularly nice. At least Chauffeur and Lou can say they're purple unicorns and that's how purple unicorns smell, I guess. If that's a defense, I don't know. Like, if you're ever at work and your boss says you smell, just say that's because I'm a purple unicorn and then see what happens and let me know. If it turns out that's a good defense, then it's a good defense, and let's rock it. But overall, pretty solid progress. We've able to smash out a lot of researchers. We've got everyone in the mountain actually in a bed, which is just crazy good. Heavy SMGs are being built. We do need to get steel a bit more consistently. Several groups of pigs. That's a bit harsh, bit harsh. Well, they dropping in, are they? Hang on. Transport pods. So let's everyone inside. Don't think... Oh, we're going to get caught out here. Unpause. Just looks like they're there, but it did say several groups, doesn't it? Several separate groups of pigs from Me Moo Boo. Say that 5 times fast. Me Moo Boo, Me Moo Boo, Me Moo Boo. Okay, so we got that one, that one. Several, is there's a couple. So you got pig ears. What else does it give you? Pig skins are human-pig hybrids. They are hardy and can eat almost anything without getting sick, but their trotter-shaped hands are bad at fine manipulation. They don't see well at the distance, so they usually focus on close range. Do you know what? This xenotypes are so good for attacks because everyone that comes at you is just different. Do you know what I mean? That's so important to have variety when like things are attacking you. Because it's like, okay, they're going to do this, and how do we counter that? And I mean, we're going to hide behind our kill box regardless, but the fort's still there. Second group, there's only 2. Any problem with my kill box, like when they get killed and they run for that door to try and get out, we should just draft everyone just in case, because there's no reason not to. However, I feel like you nimble. You got Molotov cocktails, so that's really awkward. Please take him out before he starts burning everyone. Lou. Right, shooters get closer, so we're not going to get friendly fire. He's got flak vests as well. Yep, get into melee, perfect. Shooters get closer, so we don't get friendly fire. Nice. Yeah, there's a bit of a mistake. Flak jacket, so you're going to be able to tank a few bits. Nimble, which is just trap spring chance. You're going to avoid a lot of that, but still able to deal with that. But what it's showing us... Oh, how long until you die? Death, and I wouldn't mind chasing you down for that shield pack. Mind chasing you down for that shield pack at all. Ah, you sneaky snake. The game knew. Damn. Can I grab someone with a heavy SMG quickly? What's the range? Right, thank you. So can we make some barricades, please? Security, barricades, sandstone. Let's just make some barricades here. There we go. So at least when they come through, we've actually got some cover. I will also... Sandstone column. Let's do 2, just in case one gets destroyed. Power conduit. Are we even going to run a power conduit down here? because I'm going to put a standing lamp here, so if it's dark, we're in light. And then we'll build it under roof, so if it's wet, we don't get damp. I feel like that would be a good thing, because more than often than not, we're having to come up and deal with this. So being able to deal with it then from the safety of a barricade, which is going to give us cover, and the only cover that they are going to be able to get is from behind our crematorium, which does give them 75% cover, has to be said. How much does a sandstone wall give? 75%. Barricade doesn't give that much. $55. There was going to sandstone wall that there, but then they're still going to jump behind the sandstone wall. I mean, it's not a mad problem, like, in all honesty, so I feel like we can get over that. Or we have to get over that, I suppose, is a better way of saying it. Right, so that column has gone up, so we'll build a roof. There we go. Watch me forget about building that roof and deconstructing all this later, and then it caves in and like kills Lou. I mean, Lou's legless anyway, so legless and not in a fun way. Slept in the cold, miserable. Like some heavy SMGs, but I don't know. We've got 200 odd steel, so it's just a timed thing at this point. Schaefer, get this up. We've got another person with a heavy SMG. I think we can all agree is going to be brilliant. It's a nice upgrade. Because we've got a flak vest for everyone, then we've got heavy SMGs. At some point we'll have the Devil Strand. So then we'll be like as strong as we can be at this point. I don't think there's much we got wrong. Or much we're getting wrong. We're progressing everything that we need to. It's like, then do we want mini turrets? Which, yeah, we probably do. Residual rifling, I don't think we need to worry about that yet. Let's get gun turrets, because eventually we're going to get sappers and breachers, and we can drop some turrets just to make it a little bit awkward for them. I feel like we can pin some turrets back here, so if they do breach, at least we've got turrets to help. Like, in turrets, I found, like, whilst they're really good for firepower, they're also really good for distractions. Just basically like you're stood there and then out of nowhere, deedle-deedle-doo, distraction. So yeah, then you're distracted. You were like, wow. It's like, it's basically the equivalent of like me pointing over there and saying there's a butterfly. Thank you. Welcome to my TED Talk. Yeah, okay. Love that we got a little bit of defense up. Defense. Defense. I mean, we're learning, we're learning. Wooden traps are still the way to go because we do want to capture people. Yeah, you wouldn't tell that by how I'm acting, but... Right, put that there. Then our medical bay is back up. And we probably would like another shelf in here. I'm so bad with shelves, party people. I know you guys keep telling me about doing shelves. Trying to get better. I'm trying. Promise. Love that they do small shelves now. Probably should have done that for the... Cancel that. Reinstall over there. Small... What, have we got no wood? No wood, my lord. Okay, okay. I'll cut some trees. Just don't want to go mental cutting trees. I don't want to bog down my colonists. Harbour. Right, so that got moved. So I'm going to storage, clear ore, and then this is going to be medicine. Manufactured medicine. Harbour medicine can stay in the fridge. Cool, cool. I mean, pretty nice, pretty nice. Crate ski or mood is going down. Slept in cold. I mean, best way to sort that out at the moment, so you're going to have to just bear with me. Be fair, the best way to sort it out is probably to go mine, mine, mine. And go wooden door, wooden door. Put a wooden door there. Because then that's all enclosed as well. Probably the best way to do it, in all honesty. Make sure all this is roofed. Be fair, is that unroofed? No, no, it is indoors, okay. Another heavy SMG is done. We can all agree. Really banging. Want to make more jeans and whatnot, but we got 2 purple unicorns. But I can't stop playing this game, party people. But we're making some hefty progress. We're smashing it. We're starting our cliffside base. Or mountain size for the algorithm. Oh, what a sellout. What a sellout. Hey, could be worse, I suppose. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, clip, sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.